Climate change is here. We already see it across Canada. Based on data from Canada's Climate Atlas, we can also see how greenhouse gases that are currently in the atmosphere will impact our community in 20, 30, and 50 years. Locally, we are experiencing more extreme weather events, such as heavier and more intense rainfall, windier and wilder storms, and impacts on water quality from stormwater runoff, which affect the plant and animal life in our lakes and rivers. Hotter days, causing heat illnesses and drought. More intense rainfall leads to flooding. Warmer average temperatures allow invasive species like mountain pine beetle to survive and spread. Global warming is the average change in the Earth's temperature over time to a warmer planet. But we will feel and see different changes at the regional levels. This is climate change. Climate change is caused by greenhouse gases, or GHGs, in the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases are gases in Earth's atmosphere that trap heat. They let sunlight pass through the atmosphere, generating heat, but they prevent the heat from escaping, causing an overall warming effect. These gases are natural, but when we do things like burn fossil fuels, we artificially change the balance of the climate system. Here, we can expect more frequent and intense extreme weather events like stronger winds, floods, and heat waves. This can cause a lot of property damage and risk to human life. Not only that, but these changes will allow for the faster and further spread of invasive species, and we may also be at risk for more insect and waterborne diseases. It's not all doom and gloom though. There are actions we can take to stop climate change in its tracks. It's called climate mitigation. These are the actions that we can take to reduce our GHG emissions or stop them from being emitted at all. By incorporating climate mitigation tools in planning with the SSEA watershed, it could mean shorter heat waves and fewer water quality and water supply issues that could devastate local farmers. But as it stands now, our greenhouse gas emissions are rising. Climate adaptation is how we handle the climate changes that we can't mitigate. This is resilience, our ability to bounce back and keep going. Adaptation and resilience are similar, and some people consider them one and the same when it comes to climate change. To put it simply, climate change mitigation means to manage energy use and help limit global climate change. Climate change adaptation means to reduce people's vulnerability to and prepare for a changing climate. Planting trees and increasing green infrastructure are actually good for both mitigation and adaptation. These are called co-benefits. We see these in local food systems as well. The Severn Sound Environmental Association, or SSEA, is a joint municipal service board founded in 1997 as a partnership between federal, provincial, and municipal partners to provide a local, community-based environmental office in the Severn Sound area. The SSEA works to protect the environmental quality of the Severn Sound watershed and partner with our 8-member municipalities, including the towns of Midland and Penetanguishene, and the townships of Georgian Bay, Springwater, Oro-Medonte, Severn, Tiny, and Tay. We have a diverse team providing expertise to our municipal partners. Our services include water quality and quantity monitoring, municipal planning support, citizen science programs, invasive species management, tree planting and tree seedling distribution efforts, drinking water source protection, and the Sustainability and Climate Change Action Planning Initiative. To fight climate change, the municipalities and the SSEA are working to improve the environment, educate the public, and shift local government policy in the watershed to respond to the challenge of climate change. We've helped our local municipalities put together climate plans, collaborate on project ideas, and identify tools and funding to take climate action.